This is a can of Ommegang's Solera, which is a tart golden ale. And I like golden ales. I've never had one tart before. But the reason that I'm opening this one is because I thought that it might be something that Indigo would actually like the taste of. So I'm going to go ahead and do some nosing here. Just smelling. There's no...
We're not ingesting
There's no
via the
snorting.
nose.
There's just smelling of the beer here. First of all, yes, very fruity indeed. I smell perhaps peaches or nectarines or plums. Seems like mostly stone fruits is what I'm getting. Maybe quite a bit of apple as well. I'm also getting hints of yeast, so I suspect this is going to be a wee bit on the malty, yeasty side of things instead of the hoppy, very, very dry side of things. Well, let's go ahead and give it a taste. Yes, you're gonna love it, baby.
Yay!
I don't.
Aww.
It's okay.
Yeah, very yeasty smell.
Yeah. Very apple cidery.
That's basically just apple cider.
Yes, that's exactly what I was thinking.
It's just straight up hard cider.
It tastes of hard cider with a slight there's a slight brute quality to it.
There's
like
a slight breadiness.
Okay, all right.
Like,
The cedar's very interesting.
I love cedar. Would you like some? No, you're not gonna have beer.
No, we're not giving the cat beer. I'm fine with apple cider. Again, I don't have a problem with apple cider. I want this to not be called a golden ale.
Oh my god!
I want it to be called. I want it to be called a beer cider. I don't know. Blended to perfection, Solera sparkles in the glass with a taste that's gently tart, delicately sweet, and completely refreshing.
I would say more than gently tart.
Yeah, this is quite tart.
Yeah.
A bit sweet. Genuinely refreshing is accurate.
It is. It has a quenching quality. Like,
it does.
It's very wet.
That's one damp beverage right there. It's sopping wet. Yeah, I can't say as I'm a fan of this, and I don't know what the ingredients are on a golden ale, but I'm guessing it's got wheat in it. I guarantee it's not.
Pretty much any beer is gonna have.
I guarantee this is not a gluten-free option.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying,
At that point, though, if I'm gonna have something that tastes like apple cider, I might as well have apple cider, because that doesn't have gluten in it.
So it won't.
Yeah.
Just wreck your bum.
Yeah.
Well, that's fair. I would say this is a pass for me. This is a hard pass.
In terms of a beer, like.
In terms of beer, yeah. If somebody handed me a cider and it tasted like this, I'd be like, good. Yes, that is a cider.
Yeah.
But then I would also still not drink it because cider rips up my insides. So, last sip before I dump it.
How sad.
How sad indeed.
It is very flavorful.
It is. It's robust.
Yeah.
But not my thing. But because I'm determined to try something that I'm actually going to like, I'm instead going to have this Trail Haze. This is on the advice of my friend Oblivion Toad, who you've met in chat before. I checked out 6 Point Brewery, who has a magnificent 15-pack of beers. They're thin beers, so they're not as... It's not as much beer in the can. It's a taller, thinner can, and the end result is that it's only 99 calories, which is kind of impressive for a craft beer. This Trail Haze is described as well, it doesn't even say. Doesn't say what to expect. Let's go ahead and read the back. It says, don't call it a light beer, just 4% alcohol by volume and 99 calories, but dry hopped and brewed like those haze bombs people wait in line for. But we know you. You're not standing around waiting in line. You're hiking up mountains and forging ahead to the next adventure. Blaze your trail with some haze that can actually keep up. Okay, so this is supposed to be a hazy IPA. It's weird that they know that I like to hike mountains.
Yeah, that's weird.
Beer company got in my head. It's fucking creepy, if you ask me. Let's go ahead and have a sniff. Well, it's being overwhelmed somewhat by the ashes of my incense that are across the room. That's some powerful incense right there. This is a mild. Okay, yeah, you get your nose right up in there, close to drinking through the nose, and you will find definite IPA, hoppy, floral smell. But this has something interesting, which I think may have led to the name Trailblazer or Trail Haze, because I'm smelling pine. I'm smelling what smells like a like kind of a woodsy, evergreeny kind of a smell on this, which I am 100% digging. Go ahead and have a taste there. That's piney. Wow, I was not. Wow.
I do like piney.
No, but I wasn't expecting it. It's not a bad thing. It's actually a good thing. It's very cool. Go ahead and have a sip of that.
Okay.
It'll wow you.
Ooh, it smells very nice. I really like that.
Isn't that weird, though?
Mm-hmm.
It's very unusual. I like it, too. It's
Very
just
good. But it is
very
very,
odd.
it is very piney. I will.
We've taken an India Pale Ale, and we've just thrown a whole bunch of not brown pine cones, not dried out pine cones. No, the good green ones.
Mm-hmm.
You yanked them right off the tree. They kind of look like hops when you think about it. Hops and pine cones, they get kind of a similar build. So maybe somebody one day just made a mistake. They were out there in the old tree farm, grabbing for some hops, accidentally grabbed a few pine cones, threw them in there, said, what the hell? We'll see what it tastes like. And goddamn, it's Trail Haze. That's what wound up happening. That's by the way, 6 Point will verify that is the true story of the origin of this particular beverage. I did not just make that up on the spot, and how dare you for the accusation?
They have another beer called Resin, which I imagine is even more piney because of like tree resin.
Probably. Yeah, there's a bitterness to it. There's a very hoppy, very floral, very piney. Not roasty, not toasty, not.
It's more almost citrusy and brighter flavors.
Yeah. This is summer beer right here.
Yeah.
It's 100% a summer beer, and yes, I would absolutely crack one of these at the top of a mountain, look down on the valley below, and think to myself, God damn, what a beautiful world when you get away from all the people.
Oh, they're going to say, God damn it, I need to go all the way down there now.
That is the thought that occurred to me on the top of Trollkirke, I'll say that. When I got up there and my legs were almost gone from the struggle of getting up the mountain, I went, oh shit, how am I going to get down? And I found out there's a whole other muscle group that you can exhaust.
Yep.
And by the end of that day, my legs were complete jelly and made it just far enough for me to flop onto my bed at my hotel. And I don't think I got out of there for another 12 hours. True story.